everyone, this is Tina, and we are back with Jacqueline's Suite. I just wanted to actually I needed to turn those lights back on. She was off to bed, but honestly I need her to come back. Actually, you know what? I am gonna wake her up and have her come back down here, and then I'll put it back on pause. Anyway, I we are back with Jacqueline's Suite. As told you before, this is a personal game of mine, and I'm kind of just playing it as I go. I played quite a number of days. I think it's almost 2 weeks now, but I wanted to give not 2 weeks of real time play, but 2 weeks of sim play. But I wanted to give you a bit of an update on the things that we found were missing when I imported the game. You might remember if you watched the first episode that there was some lighting that was missing in the kitchen. And after watching back Kimberly's decorating video and also conferring with her, we realized that these lights that she had put in here were not here when I imported. And also the lights that were in the workout room were not here. So we put those in there. Now, in Kimberly's decorating video, she uses the darker orange for these lights. I liked the lighter orange, so I went with that. I also added these lights under the counter just for a bit more light in the kitchen. I like lots of light. We also discovered that several paintings that she had placed throughout the home were missing as well. These are actually show hidden objects, the cheat for the hidden objects. So there was a few missing. There was this one that was missing, the one that's over here. There's one in the bathroom here that was missing, and two paintings that were upstairs. And I think this one and the one over here in the hallway. And I'm pretty sure I got all the ones back that she had picked for us. Now, I have added a few things as well since I've been playing. I have prepared Jacqueline for Christmas. In fact, let me have her come here and I'll have her, let me put the walls down. I will have her change her outfits. She's got a couple of new outfits. So I've given her a few new outfits. This is also custom content that I've downloaded. That one, change outfit again every day. That one, we have to be ready for Christmas, you know. And this one, and I think that's all the Christmas outfits that she has. This last one is not Christmas. And then let's see, I don't think I gave her any other. Oh, I did. This was a custom content that I downloaded, this swimwear, but I don't think I gave her any other. Let's see, this one. That one's a custom content, and I think this one too. Yes. She's getting dizzy, and this shirt as well. So yeah, I gave her a couple different custom content outfits. Probably would have just been easier to take you into Create Sim rather than to have her spin around all the time. I don't think either one of these were custom content. Oh, this one was. But I did have her change her outfits. And I did record a custom content video that will be posted, or that's already posted. And you can check out some other custom content that I downloaded. I also, and like I said, this Christmas tree was custom content, and she's all ready for Christmas. And I also added the bar as I had stated before, and I put a light over the bar and matched it with the green of the. Actually, I'm going to have her come out here and weed and water her plants. Oh, and then she must have to repair that too. So anyway, so those are the changes that we have made to the house to finish it off. Now, Jacqueline has been very busy getting to know people in town. She has already been introduced to all of these people in town. I figure she's new to town. She needs to get out there and meet people. She's made a few girlfriends, and she's considering a couple of people for romantic relationships. Now, you might remember in the first episode, Aiden here, who is married, was flirting with Jacqueline, and she was just not having it. They never became romantically involved, but he was flirting with her, but she figured she needs to find a husband so that she can get this stop the flirting stopped, because in addition to Aiden flirting with her and he's married, Eric also was flirting with her and she did not know he was married, and they did start a romantic relationship, and then she got mad at him for lying to him, lying to her. So she broke that off and she said, I'm done with that. I need to make sure that these people are single and available. She met Keegan, and he is not married, but she's not real sure that she really likes him because he is kind of a goofball, but she's still considering him for a romantic relationship. She's also met a few other people that she's considering. Cameron, she hasn't really gotten to know Cameron real well, but their friendship really hit it off when they met one another. This friendship bar just kind of zoomed up. I mean, I don't think they had too many interactions before that was zoomed up. So he is a very good candidate for a husband. Jefferson also, he is a good candidate, although she's not exactly sure she really likes him, but she does want to go out on a date with him just to see how things work on the date. And then there's Seth, who she's also considering. Again, she hasn't really gotten to know Seth all that well, but she liked what she saw at the beginning. And Thomas has become a pretty good friend to her. She's not real sure that she wants to start anything with him because, oh, he's now married. Was he married before? I don't know. I didn't think he was married. Anyway, so I guess she's not going to start anything with him. And she also has a couple of girlfriends. You may remember Zoe. Jacqueline met Zoe in the first episode, and they became friends and stayed friends. And she's working on a friendship with Nancy Landgrab, but Nancy's kind of a bit of a snob, and she doesn't call her back, and she doesn't come when she has a party and what have you. So we're not sure if that's going to go anywhere. Summer lives across the street, so that's been working out well. Summer kind of shows up on a regular basis outside the house and comes to visit. And then there's Ashley. I can't remember where we met Ashley. I think it was also at the park. And that relationship is building as well. Jacqueline has had a few parties, and some have been successful and some have not. Some have not really been specific parties. They have just been calling people and inviting them over and then hanging out, or traveling, returning home with a bunch of people and just hanging out. She did throw a costume party that was a complete bust. That was mostly my fault because I couldn't figure out how to interact about the costumes until there was 15 minutes left in the party. So yeah, that was a bust. But she is planning on having some parties. I also changed Jacqueline's age to be on the long life cycle because she needs to take her time and find her soulmate. That is her aspiration. She hasn't actually done anything on this yet, but she is planning on scheduling a date with one of her prospective husbands, which we might do in this episode if I can stop talking. Jacqueline did join the entertainer career and is currently a serious musician. She's at a level 6, and she's expecting a promotion the next time she got shocked. Okay, go to bed. She is expecting a promotion the next time she goes to work, I think. But that's not for a couple of days. She is advancing her skills in comedy. Obviously, charisma is going up because she has so many friends and she hangs out with a lot of people. But she is advancing her skills in comedy, although she's not in the comedy career, but she does enjoy having a good time. And cooking is just natural as she's cooking. Fitness, she loves to work out, so she is continuing to increase the fitness. She took up gardening, but she's not really hanging in there with the gardening so much. Guitar, she is working on quite regularly. Handiness, only when things break, and obviously she was way too tired to fix that radio. In mixology, she does work on mixology when she has guests over. She likes to make drinks for everybody. And piano, she's working on as well. And she's going to play a game. Why aren't you going back to sleep? No, go back to sleep. Okay. What else? Oh, yeah, and that's about it. But yeah, she does like to entertain a lot, which was why I got the bar for her. I did also add a couple of lights on the piano because I thought that was pretty. And yeah, this was one of her rewards from a job, I think. But I think pretty much I've left everything else. Let's go back upstairs and see if there's anything up there. Yeah, Kimberly noticed that the plants were not resized. Oh, I did add an extra plant in here as well. What? It's not okay, whatever. All right. So Jacqueline still has some time before she has to go back to work. So I think as soon as she is done having some breakfast, we are going to schedule a date with one of her prospective. Actually, I don't think we can schedule a date with these guys until, yeah, we have to be romantically involved. So maybe let's call Seth over because she doesn't know him as well as the other two. So let's invite him to visit at the current lot and she can kind of get to know him a little bit better. But I thought I was going to be ready for a date, but I guess not. So I think that's all I'm going to do today for this episode. Just wanted to give you a quick update on the house. And I will continue to play Jacqueline and we'll get her romantically involved with a couple more of these guys. And then when she goes on the first date with them, I will let you join in and watch those date interactions. And here's Summer at the front door. So invite Summer in and then invite him in as well. So yeah, I will let you see those dates, and then maybe you can help me determine who she should actually marry. So I hope you enjoy this house. I hope you have downloaded it if you like it, because honestly, it's been a whole lot of fun to play in this house. And I'm looking forward to continuing Jacqueline's life and having her have children. So thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.